All right guys, so you may have seen this trimmer in a couple of my videos, and I mentioned multiple times I didn't know the name of it. This was a early prototype, but today guys we have the TPOB X trimmer. That is what it is called, if you guys can see it right here. And we're gonna open this thing up and check it out. A little more detail than I had in the previous videos because it wasn't even out yet. So let's go ahead and throw this down on the unboxing station and get to it. All right guys, so you can see it, TPOB X lime green. It kind of blends in with the box. It doesn't stand out as much because the box is green as well. 180 minutes of runtime, all metal body, has the Psycho DLC blade and a 7200 RPM brushless motor. Got TPOB on the top, TPOB on the bottom, X on both sides. Go ahead and flip it over. You guys can see high torque brushless motor, which runs at 7,200 RPMs. 2200 mAh battery gives a 3-hour runtime. All metal body with an ergonomic balanced design offering low noise level and our quietest performance yet. DLC Psycho blade with our twisted tooth cutting blade for the crunchiest cutting ever. You guys can see the Psycho blade right here. We've talked about that a little bit as well. Well, it's upside down, but anyway, let's go ahead and get this lid off of here. Come on. So normal guys, instruction manual, you know, don't really ever look at that. Here's our trimmer. Man, it is in here. There we go, we'll set that to the side. Little box here, obviously with a couple things in it, guys. We do have the charging dock or the brick here, the cord that goes to the brick. We have a little clipper brush and a screwdriver. So I don't think I need this. I have some cords out already that I've used for the other one. So we'll throw all this back in here and check out the trimmer. All right, here it is. I just saw something that he posted that said the name didn't really fit very well going down this kind of vertically, or I guess it has to be on its side, not vertically. And he didn't like it, so we just named it the X. TPOB on the front, nice and clean. This is all green. And like you guys can see, this is the old one and no logos on it whatsoever, but it is exactly the same. So some of you guys may know a little something about this because I have used it in a couple previous videos. We have the power switch on the side, guys, charging port on the bottom. It does have a little hanging hook here if you guys want to hang it on your station. If we go ahead and flip it over, take the blade cover off, guys, this is the TPOB Psycho blade. So it says graphite 6.9. This thing is absolutely zero gapped out of the box. I'm sure these things are gonna hit. This one hit absolutely hard on some of the videos you guys have seen. And now we got the official one, but I'm sure it's no different. So if you guys haven't seen it, that's why we're doing this video. I wanna make sure if you're looking for this trimmer that you have a video to check out. So that is pretty much it for the trimmer, guys. You can see it, pretty simple, not a lot to it, not a lot on the box. So let's go ahead and get this thing charged up. We will test it out on a couple haircuts. I'll try to do everything I can, guys. I gotta be honest, I'm not cutting a whole lot of hair these days, so you guys are gonna see a lot of repeat clients on these unboxings. I try to keep it fresh for the tutorials, but we'll try to bald out with it, line up with it, maybe do a little design or a part with it and see how this thing works. All right guys, we're gonna test out these X trimmers. I'm just gonna bald out with them. We're gonna punch in our guideline. You guys heard me say it before, I wouldn't normally punch in a guideline with something this sharp, but just to test them out for the video, I want you guys to see how much they hit. We'll try to do a lineup after this as well on somebody else, so you guys can see how sharp the line is. But I am telling you guys, if you've been watching, I had the trimmer without the logo on it, so I've already been using this, and these are definitely the best trimmer that TPOB has put out already. Let me zoom in so you guys can see how bald this is getting. You guys can see now it's super zoomed in. You should be able to see how sharp that line is, and it balds out super close. So these are out of the box. These are not adjusted or zero gapped, and as far as using something out of the box, this is definitely one of the best trimmers that I've used. You guys should be able to see, I mean, that is all the way bald trimmer. The shaver is gonna have no problem balding that out underneath here. It's gonna be nice and easy. And we'll have a little bit of trouble getting that bald line out because I use such a sharp trimmer. So we will use that to take it out. Obviously, that's not what this is about. You guys should be able to see that is slick bald, nice and easy. And now I will try it out on a lineup and show you guys how that works. All right guys, we got the X trimmer. I got Collier in here. We're gonna go ahead and test them out and see how they line up. We're gonna do a full lineup on him. And I can already tell you guys, these things are solid. I used them in the troll video. They were the prototype. This is the actual one with the logos. These trimmers are crazy. So I've had a lot of people ask, this is more or less a FX blade. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think it kind of has more of like the one blade style cutting blade. So a lot of people have asked me like, oh, should I not mess with it? Like it's pretty much just an FX blade. And like the answer is like, yes, it is pretty much an FX blade, but I'm not sure really why. Man, they cut. Like they're sharp, not too sharp, nice sharp lines, and they will cut through a lot of hair and do a nice sharp edge up. So I do recommend it if you guys want to check it out. The Psycho blade, I also recommend this trimmer. And not to get ahead of us, but I will tell you guys, it is definitely one of the best trimmers from TPOB yet. So I am rocking with it. I like it quite a bit. We'll go ahead and line up both sides. We'll do his front edge up so you guys can see that. And then I will tell you guys what I think about the trimmer at the end. All right, guys, so that is it for my review on the TPOB X trimmer. You guys heard me say in the video, definitely the best trimmer from TPOB to date. The cycle blade is crazy. I really don't know what makes it hit so well, but it cuts super well. As far as the body goes, guys, no issues there. I like how it feels in your hand. It's not too heavy, it's not too light, plenty powerful. The brushless motor runs super quiet. You guys can hear the crunch. Definitely one of my favorite trimmers that I've used. So if you guys want to check this out, head to thepissedoffbarber.com. You guys can save 15% with my discount code Seancutshair, and let me know what you think about this thing. Now, I already told you this is my #1 trimmer from TPOB, but if you want to see my top 5 list, make sure you guys click this video right here and check that one out.